Hello my crafting friends, I'm going to show you a quick updated scrap room tour. So this is kind of an overview as you come in the door of my craft room. I had, sorry about the glare from the light, I had 3 of these 6-foot banquet tables in my craft room, and it was just becoming so claustrophobic, and it was so packed with stuff, and then I had too many tables with flat surfaces to pile stuff on when I was doing projects and such. So what I did is I took one of them out. So now you can see I have so much more room in there. So I'm going to give you just a little kind of a close-up tour of it. On the back of my door I still have my hanging shoe organizer that I have all my punches in. And then I have this little goodie box that I got from Kelly, who's Wallkel Mall, and I have my altered muffin tin here with little doodad bags from racks from my YouTube friends there. And then my tripod, that's where I film all my videos. And then you can see my Copic marker collection. Some of those, I have one set of the Spectrum Noirs, and then a bunch of Pro markers also. And then this is my Making Memories shelf with my distress inks, buttons, inks, glitters, my distress paint and stains. And then I have an inspiration board with cards that I've received from fellow YouTubers from my challenges or just racks and giveaways. And the other board of inspiration there. I'll try not to make you guys dizzy as I'm doing this. And then I have from Lowe's, I have like a hardware organizer where I have all my beads, charms, wooden embellishments and such. And then there's the altar jar that I did for Annie, who's Miss Garden Grove, her Etsy thing, and I have chipboard letters in there. And then I have, on the top of that, I have my stick pins, and those are beautiful boxes that I've been given from fellow YouTubers. And then I have my tool caddy with my scissors, rulers, crocodile, paintbrushes, distress applicators. And then on this table I have my paper cutter, my laptop that has my silhouette program on it. I have my glue gun station. You can see kind of a sneak peek of some handmade flowers I've been working on. I have a bunch of stick pins. The lighting over here is really poor. I'm going to try and turn on another light. My stick pin holder, some stick pins. I have an empty little storage caddy there. This is another workspace for my daughter or a friend to craft at. And then I have this drawer caddy thing here that has flowers in the top one. They're kind of smaller flowers there. These are all my small Craft Supplies 1 flowers. I have laces and trims, another drawer of laces and trims. That's another drawer of laces and trims, and another drawer of laces and trims. And then these are all my DT Craft Supplies 1 goodies. And then I have my Clip It Up with all of my girl images and my cling stamps on that. This Clip It Up has stickers and bling on it. This little organizer is all my daughter's craft stuff. And then this is a new organizer that I received when I decided to do my room changeover. I put my Cuttlebug on top, and I got it on clearance at Michael's for like $32, and I absolutely love it. So I have all my extra adhesives in this top one. I have all of my Cuttlebug folders and specific just, Cuttlebug dies that work in there. I have twine and string and sewing stuff in there. I have brads in this one and charms, doilies. These are just things that I use, embellishments when I alter projects, boxes and such. This is all of my Lindy's and Glimmer Mist, and then this is a box of acrylic paints that I got at my local Goodwill. These are all my other paints. I have glue sticks down there. I have all of, this is just a few more Glimmer Mists and all of my paintbrushes and supplies. And then here I have on the top in the basket my larger Craft Supplies 1 flowers. I have my Xyron machines, and then all of these are border and squeeze punches from various companies: Martha Stewart, EK Success, Fiskars. And then excuse me, then my closet, not too much has changed in there. I have my thickers and stickers in that top red bin. There's all of my items to alter in those 2 bins. That bin there, the blue polka dotted one you're seeing, is where I have my resin and resin pieces, paper napkins, a canvas, that birdcage I got at Goodwill. I plan to alter, hope to have my scrap room someday that color. And then those are all of my page protectors and binders. Going down on the next shelf, I had started to put all of my stamps in the SP & Company binders and you know, cut them apart and such, but I did most of them, and then I got to these that are kind of like sentiment sets and journaling, and it was just going to be too hard to cut them all apart and do that, so I decided I'd rather just leave them in this bin. And then I have some chipboard, but you can kind of see I have labels on them. So there's flower, coffee, birthday, alpha, animals, and nature, and I have dies. I have my ribbons in those 2, some corrugated paper. These are my card stock for making cards, and 8x8 paper pads. Those are all my Sizzix dies for my Cuttlebug. There's some 12x12 pattern paper, all my 12x12 cardstock. This is these 2 containers here are my 6x6 papers. Down at the bottom is where I store all of my fabric and clothes, like material I'm going to recycle. I have chipboard and cardstock here that I am going to be recycling and using. I have washi hung on a pants hanger, and then I have these, there's 2 of these hanging organizers, and I got them at the Goodwill. The top one just has various trims, and then there's some silhouette material. That one is all of my bling mesh, all my pearl trims. This is my silhouette goodies, and this is all flat fabric flowers. These are ones that are packages of flowers. This is acrylic flowers. These are all of handmade flowers that I've received from others or I've made myself. This is a box of pieces that I'm in the process of making fabric flowers with. This is where I store my rosette trim in this bin here, and then the very bottom bin has felt in it. So that is my scrap closet for storage, and I'll just slowly pan around the room again. So I have one table and workspace, and then that's the, sorry about the glare from that lamp, that's the main table. And then underneath my table there, you see that organizer? There's like 9 bins, and all of my scraps are organized by color in that. And then that box there is always sitting there by my desk, because that's my current DT package from Craft Supplies 1, and I'm constantly reaching in there for goodies. So I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed updated tour of my scrap room. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.